We'll have more news at 7:30 on The Good Guy Show with BMR. This is WMCA New York.
Home with the good guys.
WMCA.
More or less theme tonight, kid. Very good. Very good, Scooter. The leader BM on the wide. We're taking care of business right here and right now, Scoots. And it's been circulating for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and we're making it official tonight. We want to get it underway without, pussyfooting around or making you blow your cool or anything like that. It's been 2 years and 1 month and 2 days, and I'm a little bit brought down about the whole schmear, and I'll tell you about it, and I'm going to miss you all, but tonight I'm playing all the sounds that I've been digging for 2 years. I'm sure you dug them too. Wow, dig this one. Oh, boy.
Good guys, everybody put on. We're the good guys. Come on and swing along. You'll always have fun.
On Radio 1, so spend your day.
On MCA.
Oh, this is when we blow Harry on the floor.
Kill! Go, Gungadin! Oh, King Kong. Get him!
And how can I ever get over, man, being able to, to ride Frank Stickle? Come on.
Oh, Frankie! Yeah!
Another WMCA good guy who plays...
Every time I see you looking my way, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? In the park or walking down the highway, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? When you move up closer to me, I get a feeling that's ooey. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. When I feel you put your arms around me, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? And I'm mighty glad I found you. Baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? When you asked me to meet your mom, I knew that baby we'd be going far. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. All my friends are crying out to meet you. Baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Now's the time to go and see the preacher. Baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Red bells are gonna chime. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. Baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Baby, can't you hear my heart?
Oh, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? The leader BMX in the wide route 7 after the hours in Eatsville there. Right. Two in a row on the BMR show.
Oh, baby, that's what I like.
And I like this. Man, one of my favorites ever.
Seems like the others
Sing along.
My baby went away. He went away. Crossed the sea. It's been 2 years or so since I saw my baby go. And this letter came for me. It said that we were through. walking in the sand. Remember, walking hand in hand. Remember, the night was so exciting. Remember, the smile was so inviting. Remember, then he touched my cheek. Remember, with his fingertips. Softly, softly we'd meet with the lips. Whatever happened to the boy that I once knew? The boy who said he'd be true. Oh, what will happen to the life I gave to you? What will I do with it now? Remember, walking in the sand. Remember, walking hand in hand. Remember, the night was so exciting. Remember, the smile was so inviting.
WMCA, yeah, wow!
Here, baby, the LP of the year. From the show of the year, Murray the K's greatest holiday show, live from the Brooklyn Fox, starring Dionne Warwick. Hey, 15 great songs, including the Drifters, Benny King, Dick and Dee Dee and the Vibrations singing. The fabulous Sherelle. And the show-stopping Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells. And Big Brother Chuck Jackson. All the excitement as it happens. So get it now at your favorite record store. Murray the K's greatest holiday show, live from the Brooklyn Fox. It's what's happening, baby. Guy Radio.
WMCA, yeah, yeah!
I'll leave the BMR right now telling you, it's just plain common sense there, Scooters. Not to, the ball or do anything. Don't cry. Everything's cool. You can't tell much about a ball about a ball game, I should say, after just one inning. And you can't tell much about a beer after just one glass. Any fine beer's going to taste good when you're good and thirsty, right? Right. And it's only after the edge is off your thirst that you can really appreciate the quality of a beer like Schaefer. And tonight's the time to appreciate the quality of a beer like Schaefer. It's got flavor that doesn't fade and flavor that keeps barreling through glass after glass after glass. And Schaefer gives you all the pleasure of that first cold beer, every beer through. And this is the quality that sets Schaefer and the leader apart from anyone else.
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Schaefer pleasure doesn't fade even when your thirst is done. The most rewarding flavor in this man's world for people who are having fun. Schaefer is the
One beer to have when you're having more than. And the leader right now, bell ringing, or I should say, it was a bell ringing. I'll name Plainsville. First call, Staten Island. First call, New Jersey.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. One more time, baby. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to put my arms around you, all because I wanna hold you tight. But every time I reach for you, baby,
is some kind of Phyllis, old Marvin Gaye. Hey, great entertainment by the leading recording stars. Dancing to the music of the encores of the Highway in Roosevelt, Long Island. Head for the Highway Inn, where tonight you'll be treated to a performance by Candy and the Kisses. And next Friday, the Highway Inn will feature Ronnie Dove as the lead of Blue is Cool. Ronnie Dove will be there, and there's always an outstanding evening awaiting you at the Highway Inn on Nassau Road, 3 blocks south of exit 21 on the southern State Parkway, Roosevelt, Long Island. How about I'm going to miss Danny's southern accent pulled up into New York East. If you're 18 or over, make it over there to the Highway Inn. The Highway Inn. What am I doing with the Holiday Inns building? On the Beavis Read Wide Weird, we want to check the leader right now. We'd love to say, go mighty person if you possibly can. Either MU85715, you can't get through, please be patient, or, can try us on the other numbers, Bill. But we'll get around to it, okay?
WMCA hits the spot. WMCA spots the hits. Fabulous 57, the bright spot on your dial.
I've worked with many cats in my time, and I'm going to just now start mentioning the groovy ones. And there's one pro who's been around many a year, but whose head I got into by just watching and observing him, and one of the nicest cats. And you hear him every morning between the hours of 6 and 10. I'm going to miss him, but I ain't going to miss Benny so much because the cat used to irk me, but he's pretty cool. Benny and Joe will be with you, of course, Monday through Saturday, all the time, 6 until 10 at WMCA. And I take that back too, Benny, because you're something else too. But don't give O'Brien such a hard time. Hey, Joe, you were a kicky once.
Another WMCA good guy who plays.
Don't leave a BMR bell ringing.
He don't hang around with the gang no more. He don't do the wild things that he did before.
He used to act bad, used to banquet. It makes me so sad, 'cause I know that he did it for me, and I can see
Still in the street,
his heart
out in the street. He don't comb his hair like he did before. He don't wear those dirty old black boots no more.
but he's not the same. Something that is kissing that tells me he's changed. Know that something's missing inside, something died.
Still in the street,
His heart is out in the
he grew up on the sidewalk, streetlight shining above. He grew up with no one to love. He grew up on the sidewalk, he grew up running free. He grew up and then he met me. He don't hang around with the gang no more. Gee, he doesn't smile like he did before.
I wish I didn't care. I wish I never met him. They're waiting out there. No, I gotta set him free. He's gotta be
Out in the street,
his heart is out in the
he don't hang around with the gang no more. He don't hang around with the gang no more. He don't hang around with the gang no more.
Oh, there's a sound. Out in the streets there, the leader of Units Read the Wide Wheel. It's our favorite brand new sound by the Shangri-Las, of course, was a good guy survey. And I got to say it now because the cat leaves the board in exactly 30 or so seconds, and Chucky Mascara takes over his last 2 hours with the leader BMR. But for the 2 years and 1 month and 2 days the leader's been here, a cat who's been very, very much responsible for all the success that it's been possible. The leader be #1 has been due to a man called Willie Callahan. And hey, that's my man right there. His name is Willie Callahan. You'll be hearing from him, friends.
Wow.
Willie Callahan. WMCA, hey, baby, walk on. You're a cool cat, and I love you. Well, WMCA, good guy land, WMCA in New York. It's 9 p.m. and it's Oscar. Okay, Oscar, take over.
This is Oscar Rose, and I have news for you. The weather outlook improving by tomorrow. Complete WMCA weatherscope after the news. We'll have more news at 10:30 on The Good Guy Show with BMR. This is WMCA New York.
Home with the good guys, right?
WMCA.
I forgot my cue. Wow, I blew the last hour. My perfect record spoiled, man. He can't lash me anymore. He paid me off. As of tonight, everything's cool. Put your whip away, Sultan. Hold your leader! Am I your leader? Very good. Very good. The very last hour, Scooter. Actually, about 56 minutes worth there as the leader makes the scene down the Pikeville, and I'll be back, as soon as we possibly can. Back to sunshine, 5-day-a-week gig, 3 hours, and all that jazz. And here's your top 15 for this final week of the leader, B.M. Mitchell Reed's Wide, Wide, Weird World of the voting scene, your favorites. And it's heard first on WMCA. The Kinks came in 15 in your favoritsville on the phone scene, Tired of Waiting. And I'll be on the air Thursday. I've been tired of waiting for me out there, man. Get out here! I can't. It won't let me go, man.
Tired of waiting for you. So tired of waiting for you. I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you. But you keeping me waiting all of the time. What can I do? It's your life, and you can do what you want. Do what you like, but please don't keep me waiting. Please don't keep me waiting, 'cause I'm so tired of waiting for you. So tired of waiting for you. I was a lonely soul. I had nobody till I met you. But you keeping me waiting all of the time. What can I do? It's your life, and you can do what you want. Do what you like, but please don't keep me waiting. Please don't keep me waiting, 'cause I'm so tired of waiting for you.
Tired of waiting, baby. It's number 15 in the voting this week on the Mitchell Reed Wide, Wide, Weird World, 7 after the hour of 10 at WMCA.
WMCA,
I'm like, wow, man, I'm sort of, saving the best for last, man. I'm getting around to all the wonderful folk who have been so groovy to the leader BM. I'm over there in the county, for example, the head of the county is a guy by the name of Charlie Smith, and his assistant like Billy Redmond, and assistant Vince Botet, and all the chicks there, Helen and Dorothy, and all the chicks who've been so nutty because, Scooters, at $43.50 a week is a little ridiculous considering we got a very strong union, and the consultant scarns has paid me much, much more than that. But I have a pension. I don't know, something about maybe I don't dig bread. I don't know. But I'm always losing my checks, man. They give me a paycheck every 2 weeks, man. It's gone. I don't put it away. And sometimes about 3-4 weeks later, I say, hey, where's that check? And I would always call up Charlie and say, hey, man, make up another check. And they've been nutty. I've driven them around the bend a bit, but they've been wild, and we love you. And there's another nutty character, man. You hear him every morning between 10 and 1 on WMCA. And I'm going to sort of miss his grinning, ridiculous face and his wild antics there. He's got the funniest grin on him, and he always has the nuttiest dances going when we do our personal appearances. And he's a cat who pounds on the table and tells you all about the birth, the marriage, and the whole thing. Every morning, 10 to 1. A man by the name of Harrison. I'm going to miss you, hey. Take it easy.
Another WMCA good guy who plays...
And you made this 14. You heard it first also on WMCA. Here come the 4 seasons. Their newest one called Betrayed. I didn't betray you. It wasn't for more bread. It was for sun, sand, and soot, and TV. groovy new cat coming in. You'll dig him, Scooter. 11 after the hour, 10 on the BMR. Betrayed. The sounds of the Four Seasons, and hey, the sounds of high heels clicking or nutty shoes you get from Miles.
I wish that I could show him it's him I'm thinking of. 'Cause when I got my mercy bows, I did it for his love. So please come back to me. Our love is really, really meant to be. Why couldn't you wait around to hear the news? That mercy bows are Miles' new shoes. Mercy bows, new shoes for girls by Miles. A long, low heel and a deep, daring scoop cutout that shows just enough. With a bow on top that'll tie him up in knots. Mercy bows, only $3.99, only at Miles. Mercy bows are Miles' new shoes.
Mercy Bows, Mercy Bows, Moments Blue there. Mercy Bows, and Holy Be Mitchel, wide world there. At 12 out of the hour 10, and like how nutty, no station or no business can really survive, friends, unless they're people at the switchboard answering the incoming calls, man, know what's happening. And the chick in front in charge of all that's a really nutty chick, has been working with O'Brien for many, many years, and this is our morning chick by the name of Florence Brennan, and she's something else. And I'm also going to miss, but I'll be seeing very, very soon, our little girl, Dorothy Peon, used to be my part-time secretary, used to do work the all-night gig with the leader BMR, and then Dolores Peterson is another little chick on the board, and the guys, John and Jim and Eddie and Whit, we're going to miss them, particularly going to miss their patience when I used to scream, "What do you mean they didn't get the name claim winners yet there?" And there's a kook by the name of Spectre, man, and we've been doing shtick with his bird about his hair and putting on the weight there, but he is something else. We are both graduates of Boys High. We had that this year. We also had this year for 2 years and 1 month and 2 days, the beautiful feeling of being a WMCA goodbye. Hey, Jake, cool it, baby, and watch out. Everything is all right with you.
Another WMCA good guy who plays...
And number 12 in the voting this week, and here's a, wow, how appropriate can you get? Hey, dig the Stoneheads, and the last time. Heard first because we had WMCA, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm one up. This is number 13, the Game of Love. I apologize. 13, Game of Love. We'll have last time next.
It started long ago in the Garden of Eden when Adam said to Eve, baby, you're for me. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love. Love, la 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 love. Come on, baby, 'cause time is right. Love your daddy with all your might. Put your arms around me, hold me tight. Play the game of love. The purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, love, la 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 love. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, come on, baby, 'cause time is right. Love your daddy with all your might. Put your arms around me, hold me tight. Play the game of love. The purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start today. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, love, la 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 love. The game of love, the game of love.
There's a BMR bell ring. You made 13. A good guy. Listen, 13 in the voting this week. Wayne Fontana of the Mind Benders, number 13 still. And now, in the sports scene, a record-shattering scoring performance by Bill Bradley led Princeton to 118-82 victory over Wichita in third place in the NCAA basketball tournament in Portland, Oregon. Bradley tossed in 58 points to shatter the tournament single-game scoring record. The single-game scoring record set by Cincinnati's Oscar Robertson way back in 1958. Bradley's 175 points in 5 tournament games also established a brand new record, and later established a brand new record of being for 2 years, 1 month, because you made it so good as number 1 in New York.
Stay tuned to WMCA.
And you're going to have a new good guy, Cat 711, real soon. I'll tell you his name in just a little bit. And now, the Rolling Stoneheads, heard first on WMCA, and right now 12 in the voting the last time. 16 after 10 on WMCA with the leader BMR.
Well, I told you once and I told you twice.
kick, playing those wonderful sounds of all the English groups, right? The last time, number 12, my favorite group, they're the real funky down-home sounds, the Rolling Stones. One of my two favorite. The other one, of course, is the Beatlesville, right? And, of course, some of the favorite people around WMCA. We're going to mention right now some of the cats who have torn their hair out, and some of them have gone bald in the 2 years the leader's been here, because the leader is the only one they know, man, with the fastest tongue in the East or West, who could take a 1-minute commercial and do it in 30 seconds there. And, we messed up Marty Ross's Bird and Herbie Kagan and Monroe Felix and Tom Delaney and Tom Lynch, and they've been wild and just putting up with Mr. Bob Mazer, the sales manager, and Liz Minamoto, the sales promotion chick. You've been wild, too, putting up with my judge. No, he didn't say that, every day of the sponsor. You hear what that kid did in my commercial last night there? I want you to blah, blah. Cool it, it'll be better tonight. Mitch, you'll be good. I'll be good. I swear I'll be good, okay. And that'll be good for about 2-3 days, and then do the whole thing over. And our leader is leaving, and our hearts are broken. Thank you for the beautiful Valentine and cake from Camille and Diane and Mary Beth and Robin and Linda and Jackie, and you're something else.
Shaker is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Shaker, pleasure, doesn't fade even when your thirst is done. The most rewarding flavor in this man's world for people who are having fun. Shaker is the one beer to have when you're having more than
Let's
one.
face it, good. When you're thirsty, any fine beer is going to taste good. It's only when your thirst is gone and you're on your second glass and your third that the real quality of a beer begins to show, and that's when you're glad to drink Schaefer, because it's got flavor that doesn't fade, flavor that keeps barreling through. Oh, that's a very groovy thing, those barrels of Schaefer beer. How clever. Glass after glass, it keeps barreling through, and your last cold Schaefer tastes just as good as your first, and you won't find this quality in any other beer, and that's the reason that Schaefer is the one beer to have when you are having more than one. And there's one cat who's the newest good guy there, and that's the cat that's on every morning from 1 until 5:30 after Barry Gray decides. 1 until 6, rather, after Barry Gray decides, he'll stop. He'll shut up talking there. And his name is Dinosville, and he's something else. And when the new cat comes in, Dino will no longer be the youngest good guy, because the new cat man's got him, heads and tails, man. I think he's just out of swaddling clothes. Hey, Dino, man, play those sounds.
Another WMCA good guy who plays...
And now, number 10 in the voting. Heard first exclusively at WMCA. Here it is, Herman's Hermits and Mrs. Brown, your lovely daughter. You've been lovely scooters.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. Girls as sharp as her are something rare. But it's sad, she doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough, it ain't no good to pine. She wants to return those things I bought her. Tell her she can keep them just the same. Things have changed. She doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough, it ain't no good to find. Walking about, even in a crowd, well, you'll pick her out. Makes a bloke feel so proud if she finds that I've been round to see you. Tell her that I'm well and feeling fine. Don't let
I got a lovely daughter there. And before we were talking about the salesman, man, we left out the cat's name and the name of Howard Kleiman. I didn't mean to do that. It was not an intentional oversight, man. It was just on a cool bit. But, by the way, we'd like to say goodbye to Marge Jacobs. She's lived in the Salt and Scar sales, personal secretary for many years. And many a time she saved my cool. And Judy Estrin, who's been working with the leader BMR, for over a year, like making with the public service jazz on the Voice of New York, and she's nutty. And Arlene Doran, the head of all the chicks around here, who occasionally type up the letters when I was desperate to not have a secretary. And Ruthie Mustard, the vice president in charge of everyone. And I'm in there, yes.
California, here he comes, right back where he started from. Open up those golden gates, BMR is on his way.
Oh, wow. They do know how to hurt a person. Wow. Mess up my mind. When did they cut that thing, man? When was that done? Was that just now? Oh, you nutty folk. I love you, everyone, man. That's too much. Okay, we'll talk about that in a bit, and I'll run you down after we get up here.
Okay, Shorty, look like a leader.
I am the leader, and thank you.
Stop fidgeting.
Man, I'm sorry, man. I get very nervous, man, when people do, these sentimental... Oh, man, come on. And Hank Wallace, hey, cool yourself there. Here comes the number 12 sound, number 9 on the voting. I gotta get through the list, man. I'm talking so much. Wide Weird World on WMCA. That was Oscar and Willie's voice and Miss Carrie and Gene Simmons, only the folk. They're doing the California Here I Come. And we'll be back in just a bit. That was number 9 sound on the voting scooter. Martha Vandella's number 12, the Good Guy Listen. WMCA is a Good Guy Land. WMCA New York and 10:30 news time.
WMCA.
Right now, the latest news. Federalized Alabama National Guardsmen and civil rights advocates have moved into Selma on the eve of the start tomorrow of a 5-day protest march to the capital, Montgomery, Alabama. WMCA will be on the scene, of course, throughout the march. President Johnson said this afternoon he'd like to see a law giving everyone over the age of 18 years the right to vote. The last of America's Ranger Moon probes will be launched tomorrow from Cape Kennedy. It's expected to take more and better pictures of the moon than ever before. As Mitch has reminded you, all highways leading here into New York City are wet and slippery. The speed limit on the New Jersey Turnpike back to normal, but house and utility trailers still banned along some sections of the turnpike. Checking our WMCA weather scope, it'll be windy and cold with a low in the mid-20s, mostly sunny and cold tomorrow. Fair continued cold tomorrow night. The wind's right now northwest at 8 miles per hour. Humidity 75%. The current WMCA Midtown temperature reading 26 degrees. We'll have more news at 11 o'clock on The Good Guy Show with BMR. This is WMCA New York.
Home with the good guys. Got that one cue. That's great. And it was BMR bell ring. I'm back on the survey at 24. You made this number 8 in the voting this week. Here are the Beach Boys. We'll go back and meet my boys there out on Redondo Beach in Hermosa. Let's go to Leader BMR's Wide Wide Weird World, the final sound, man. You know, like the Sign-Offsville type of program. And before we go any further, babies, I got to mention that the nuttiest cats in the world, man. The number one station in the nation, of course, WMCA, and the number one, newscasters like with Barry Beer, the head of the whole schmear, and then groovy news editor Irene Cornell and Gene Simpson, one of the nuttiest, great reporters, man. Is going to be making a lot of noise in this business. And Danny Meehan, who's always out there getting the reports like they should be. And Bert Knapp and Dave Leeds and Eddie Brown, and Oscar the Nose Rose, and Don Davis and Eddie Ingles. We work with each and every one of them, and they've been something else. And like the something else cats, man, our good guys on the weekend. That's you know how nutty they are. That's Eddie Bear and Frank Stickle. I would include Frank and Eddie in the news scene, too. But they are kooky good guys. You hear them in the mornings and in the afternoons on Sunday, and they are wild. Yeah.
Another WMCA good guy who plays...
Two of them there. Right. That makes it possible for you to hear Good Guy Radio, right.
Good Guy Radio!
Yeah, that's us.
WMCA.
Number 5 in the Good Guy survey, number 7 in the voting. Here's Herman Hermits again there. They had the number 10 sound with Mrs. Brown, and here's the Can't You Hear My Heartbeats, Phil?
Every time I see you looking my way, baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? In the park or walking down the highway, baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? When you move up closer to me, I get a feeling that's ooey. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. When
you hear my heart beating the Beavis Read Wide, we roll 23 in front of the hour of 11 at WMCA this Saturday, March the 20th. Still there. This is the station with... What do you got, Eddie? Pow! And Zow and Pow to the kooky ones like Paulie Dunn. And the ex-general manager, the one whose rubber duck I used to steal because he could never make a decision without his rubber duck in his hand there, Stephen B. Lebunski has moved on to bigger and better things as a vice president of the entire NBC network. Hey, always got a good, get a plug in there. You never can tell you need a gig. And Stephen B.'s gone. And so is Roger Turner, one of the nicest people I ever had around, and to have as a co-worker with the director of public affairs on WMCA. And Diggs, Scoot, I'm going to miss this cat because he and I were out there swinging and being number one on the West Coast together. He on ABC TV, man, for his nutty little show, and the leader on the KFWB, the station I'm going back to. But he's here, and you've taken him to your heart, and he's wild, and his name is Soupy. And Soupy Sales has got the number 6 sound on the top 15 of the week still. Here's the mouse. Do the mouse there, baby. Oh, that's a groovy one. I'm going to miss doing the when the back was straight, being able to do the Frug and the Monkey there, and all the groovy places we swung around the New York City, like the Shepherdsville and Montreal and Le Club, and particularly of lately, man, the Ginza and Trudy Hell is down in the village, and the place called Ondine, which is out of his bird. But out of their birds, man, they got to be, man, because they got to sit here and look at us idiots in front of a microphone, man, and make with the switches and, and direct the whole show, and, put up with our childish, sentimental tirades at times. What do you do? A whole schmear, and they're wild. Their names are like Lou Weber and Joey Thornlow and Mikey Peschker and Hal Brown and Phil Cicchini, and he and Phil, of course, these guys that I'm mentioning right now. Particularly, I work with them. I work with all the cats at one time or another, but particularly these cats were on there every night. Philly Cicchini and Willie Callahan, what a nut. And Normie Schlosser, there's another one. And Chuck Mascari, he's wild, sprung for the coffee, love you. And Hervey Brodsky, who broke his leg out there skiing, his first trip out. Nutty, wherever you are. I don't know, man, when I've had more fun recording jazz, and then we used to keep old Frank Stickle out of, there it is, 007, 1091 votes, you made it number 5, Scooter. I was referring to our good guy songs, man. And old Frank was usually wanted to record things with the world's worst voice. Dino, with his off-key singing club, man, deserves to be the president of it because he's the worst, man. And I don't know how the new cat, well, I'll give you his initials right now. His initials are GS. I'll give his name in just a little bit. When he comes in, I don't know how he's going to sing, but he better be pretty good there, or our boss lady, man, will stay out of the studio. We'll carry on without the, nutty songs, man. They're fun.
In a swinging good guy shirt, and we send to you our invitation to dig that skirt.
Like all hip chicks.
That's the leader.
We are the station.
Or was that the leader?
She always picks.
There's Joseph.
It's like vacation.
That's Harry.
To hear the good guys play the hits with the sound that really fits. If you like to swing, you'll dig our station, yeah, dig them.
I dig the nutty folk who sent the Telegramsville and all that, and I want to thank, of course, Annie Maria Santangelo and Barbara Albertson. Is that right? What time? Albertson? Albanese, I'm sorry. The swinging chicks from Bushwick High. We've been so very, very close to the leader, and we loved every chance we had to spend some time together with doing hops and all that jazz. And they brought me nice little giveaway, going away jazz. And thank you. Good luck on the coast from Julie Chattelbash and also Dolores Schaefer and Arlene Shackler, BMR reporters. And right now, Scoot, with 1,223 votes, you made your number one sound, the fourth most popular nutty. Wow. In the name of love. Sound and number 4 in the voting, and 1,223 votes worth there. And like we're getting down to the real nitty-gritty and talking about the folk that we were in constant contact with, of course, the engineers, the newscasters, man. And there are two swinging cast, man, with a music director and assistant, respectively, who have put up with more jazz than the leader BMR, for coming in late and not programming and being on time and saying, where are you? And like making repeated phone and always protecting me, man, when I was getting in trouble with the boss lady. And that's Mr. Joe Bogart and Frank Costa. I'm going to miss them very, very much. And the gal types up all our shows, and sometimes used to scream at her, but she's been kooky. Lembaduna, and the gal who took care of all our, naming and claimants and sending out the money and the good guy sweatshirts, Nita Cam, and Margie Monahan, the boss's girl secretary. You're too much. I'm going to miss every one of you. Right now with 1,312 votes. Well, oh, no, let's have that again, because I got the new cat's name. The new cat's name, man, is, he comes from Detroit, and he's going to be the youngest good guy, man. He's like a young cat, I think, man, either in his late teens or early 20s, whatever, man. But he's going to be the new cat taking over the leader's BMR Wide Woodrow spot here, 7-11. And I was the one that picked him out for you, and I think he's kooky. And his name is Gary Stevens. I think you'll love him very, very much. Right now, 1,312 votes. Number 3 in the voting. That's Gary Stevens, and he'll be here in about 2-3 weeks. Jake will do the show the next couple of 3 weeks.
I'm telling you right away, I'll be staying for many a day. I'm in love with you now. I'm telling you now, I'll say what you wanna hear. I'll be telling you for many a year. I'm in love with you now. Do you think I'm fooling when I say I love you? I love you. Maybe you'll believe me when I'm finally through. and I will be sure I'm in love with you now. I'm fooling when I say I love you. I love you. Maybe you'll believe me when I'm finally through. I'm telling you now. I know it's been said before. Say you love me and I will be sure I'm in love with you now. I'm in love with you now.
WM on the Wide Wide River WMCA 9 minutes ago before we sign up for the last time, Scooter, and right now doing our last commercial. We'll do it good, we hope anyway. Hey, furniture shoppers, if you're looking for fine furniture, your magic number is 15. 15 hours of this year's greatest furniture savings will be on Monday. That's Monday's the day. Siemens 15-hour one-day marathon furniture sale, and you can shop Monday at Siemens from 9 a.m. until midnight for the newest 1965 decorator-inspired furniture in every style, Italian and French provincial, modern and contemporary, even an exciting collection of new Spanish provincial. And for 15 hours, save 30 to 40% off comparable prices on Siemens' entire stock of fine furniture. They won't have to worry about any blizzards this weekend. And remember, Monday is the day, 9 a.m. until midnight, 15-hour marathon sale in the Brooklyn Queens section of the Sunday News tomorrow. And this sale at 3 Siemens stores only: Flatbush, Brooklyn, 980 Flatbush Avenue, and at Quentin Road, corner of East 10th Street, downtown Brooklyn, Livingston Street, corner of Nevin Street. And you can call HI3, that's like Hickory Dickory Dock, HI3 5800 for instructions, or travel instructions. All right, instructions, just leave the liquor at home, and then HI3 5800 is the number. 15 hours to save at Siemens Furniture Stores. Monday only is available.
WMCA!
And on WMCA, the cat who signs the checks occasionally, man. We see him every once in a while if he's not around, man, doing the good things for, the folk who have bad housing conditions, or doing the good thing for making sure that all of us have our legal rights to vote in the reapportionment bit. And that's the Prez, and that's the man in charge of the Strauss Broadcasting Group. He has 2 stations, one up in Middletown and this one right here. And it's the Strauss Broadcasting Group. And R. Peter Strauss is his name, and I've called myself in the Scarsdale and, sort of mocked him out at times, man, for underpaying me at $43.5. But for the most part, man, he's been a kooky cat, man. He's put up with a lot of jazz. Can you imagine? Where's your image, Sultan? But he's a nut, and I wish him nothing but success. And the full amount of stations the FCC will allow you to acquire one day soon. Right now, there, with 1,539 votes, the number 2 sound is number 2. Right.
He's the man with the Midas touch. A spider's touch. Such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sin. But don't
number 2 in the voting there with 1,539 votes. And number 2 on, of course, the Good Guys survey. And talking about gold, the guy that brings in a lot of gold with the sponsors bill is a man that has the golden voice. And we've said the Manchurian candidate, the Jewish Jack Palance. And we've had a lot of fun razzing him, and he's been kooky about taking it. And Barry Gray and his nutty assistant, Shirley Andrews and Joanne Black, we're going to miss them. And like, hey, man, we're down to the wire. And we want to mention, of course, before we play the number 1 sound. Well, I'll mention that last person's name before I split. But right now, here it is. Number 1, of course, you know what's happened with it. 2,968 votes. What else? There they are. The Beatles, Die Beatles, and 8 Days a Week. Yeah.
I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl. Love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Hope you meet my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl. Love you all the time. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. 8 days a week. 8 days a week.
8 days a week. The number 1 in the voting scene with 2,968 votes there, Scooter. And if the title is very, very, not suggestive. It's very appropriate because if she could have made it possible, she'd want a leader working 8 days a week, but she got about 8 days work a week out of every one of us. And I'm referring to the boss lady, and I saved her the very last because she's been, wow, man, she's been something else. Her name is Ruth Ann Meyer, and she is really the good guy leader in the sense, man, that she's a good guy shepherd, and she leads us around, man, and takes care of our birds when our heads are a little uptight. But man, she put together 6 of the nuttiest cats in the world, and the 6th one, the new one coming in, will be Gary Stevens, replacing the leader BMR. So Ruth Ann, baby, like all the service I gave you, I'm sorry, man, and all the pleasure we had together, I'm very happy for. And what can I say, Scooter, except the leader is going back to his original station, KFWB, where I came from after 6 years, and came here 2.5 years ago, 2 years and 1 month and 2 days ago. And going back to the very same one, and I'd like to come back if you'll have me someday soon. We're going to be doing a TV series featuring a disc jockey type, which I'll play my usual nutty show. We'll pass on the zap horn to all the good guys. That's my little parting present to them. And I think, and I know for a fact you'll love Gary Stevens. So be on the lookout for him as the leader says, hey, dig this. This is where it's at. Oh, Sun and Sanister. Yeah. Work it on out. Come on, Rivieras. Hey, Donna Schneider and Jan Kappelman are over there in traffic. Hey, didn't mean to overlook. You know how it is. And David Brown's been our producer. You've been something else, baby.
Well, the days are short and the nights are long. Where they walk.
Oh, they walk.
And I walk.
And I walk following them.
And I'll
Yeah.
they sing and I'll sing. They
I'm on the wide we're going to have the warm California sun before we leave. The nuttiest cat I know that worked with hand and glove, man, has been the producer of the BMR Wide Weird World. And if his head wasn't on straight a night, man, I was in trouble when mine was really uptight. Dave Brown, you're something else, love. Hey, Ringo, here you go.
I will have no other leader after my leader, BMR.
That's it. Mama, come and get your baby boy. The leader's first name is Burton. B-U-R-T-O-N is Burton Mitchell Reed. Hey, world, walk on. You're dismissed for the last time.
Good night, Mitch. We'll miss you. It's 26 degrees at news time.
WMCA.
This is Oscar Rose, and I have news for you. The weather outlook improving by tomorrow. Complete WMCA weather scope after the news.